streaming and start recording, and hopefully it just pings straight over.
Awesome. And then I'll share it to the Discord.
I think.
Are we working?
The screen is black. No, it's right. We're there. We're ready. We're here.
Good?
We're good.
Yeah.
We are live.
Hey, fantastic. Yeah, I've just got the notification, so that's happy days. Let me just shoot it in the Discord real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry.
No. I want it to all be like, obviously.
Discord. Should be super simple. Should just be able to go to my announcements, go up a little bit further. Yeah.
I'm so excited, honestly. But like I said, I only have like one topic, so this is yours.
Dun, dun, dun.
Today is your
it's
day.
The other way round.
Yeah, I'm going to be the one that's being questioned. Hello, Martin. How are you?
Hey.
Thank you so much for joining today.
That's it. We're live on I Am Joey's channel for the weekly podcast. Come join. There we go. And then paste. Cool. Right. That's all sent over to everybody, so that's all good. Right. And I will get the actual chat up on my phone so I can see what's going on. Hey, T-Rex, man. How's it doing?
Hey, T-Rex.
How are you?
Thank you so much for joining my stream again. T-Rex joined my box break as well.
No, I know. I messaged him. I was like, dude, your cards.
I had. You know what arrived today? It's all the way over there. It's my next box.
Did the next box arrive? This Saturday's box? Fantastic.
Yeah, this Saturday arrived just.
Yay. Have you got any more packs available left?
Yeah, so I've sold 27 packs.
Ooh, so close.
So I'm selling all 36 this time though. I'm not keeping any for myself because
nice.
I pulled some really good cards and I felt terrible. So I was like, this time I'm not opening any because I want everybody else to have. You watch, I'm gonna let everybody else have them this time, and it'll be that alternate art Tyranitar, and I'll be like, oh, damn it.
Oh my god, that's why I got that one. I was there like, oh, it's the end of the month, I don't have a lot of money spare, but god damn it, I want to take one just in case it's the goddamn Tyranitar.
It's due. It is so due, honestly. I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
Channel Zero and hey Neil Quinn, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining. I am just posting to my Instagram that I'm live with you, of course. We're gonna tag you in.
We'll get on with this.
Yeah, please do. I'm excited.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start. I will start with. I can't believe that you didn't see this. Should we start with the Switch Pro stuff?
Yeah, please do, because we've talked about that a little bit, haven't we?
Talked about it a little bit, but since what was it? So March. So on the 23rd, so this was last Tuesday, so just after last week's podcast. Right, okay. Bloomberg.com released a new report about the upcoming Switch. It will, so the new information that we have basically is that it's going to be using NVIDIA. DLSS to increase the resolution using artificial intelligence.
That sounds really fancy.
It does sound really fancy.
Yeah.
It will use a new CPU and have more memory, which is good to be expected considering it's meant to be a Pro. It's meant to be an upgrade.
Absolutely.
And the price, and we actually have a price estimate of between $350 to $400, give or take.
I want your opinion, of course, and yours who are watching. I think that's very reasonable for a Pro console.
I think that's ridiculously reasonable considering, I don't know, how much does a PS5 cost?
PS5's gotta be, I think the PS5 is about £400, but the Xbox Series X, or the newest Xbox, I'm pretty sure that's £500.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten used to new gen consoles costing closer to the £500 range, in all honesty.
absolutely agree with you. So
Yeah.
the Switch originally was $279.99.
It was. Well done for you for always remembering that.
I'm not sure how I just pulled that figure out of my head. But my Switch, because I got the Pikachu and Eevee Let's Go one with the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That was, I'm pretty sure that's $329. I'm pretty sure if I remember off the top of my head, correct me if I'm wrong. So that is, and that's just the standard. So that is so reasonable. But do we have any pictures or anything of what it looks like? Still nothing.
No, not yet. Still nothing on pictures, which is a bit of a shame. They do have a picture on the Bloomberg article, but it's just like, hang on.
It's a concept.
Like this. Yeah, but it's just, no, it's not even. It just looks like a normal Switch. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I think that the picture that they have used is just a normal Switch. So, but I'm not a very techie person, so I'm not going to lie. If anybody in chat could explain to me how the hell using artificial intelligence works in a console, like that, like I don't really understand how that works.
I want to go out on a guess here. Maybe the touchscreen.
It says to increase the they're using artificial intelligence to increase the resolution. So that seems a little bit like what?
Yeah, maybe it's using fancy words to make it sound better than the last one.
Maybe it is.
I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm really sorry if it doesn't.
No, all good. I was just going to see what Channel Zero. Oh, Channel Zero is our waffle who's from my Twitch. Hi.
Hello.
It's all cool and all.
Mega Gengar.
What about battery life? Will it be better or Gen 1 Switch? Nobody's reported on it yet, so I really don't know.
I'm going to go out again on a guess here. I'm going to say it's going to be the same because it's going to have to power more powerful hardware. So I'm going to go and say it's not any better because the software inside the Switch is going to be more powerful, therefore taking more to run.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, even if they do put better batteries in it, it will literally be the same.
Yeah, that's what my guess.
Upgrade on batteries, wouldn't you? It's just that it won't necessarily last any longer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think you're right. I'd be really disappointed if it lasts a smaller amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't there the thing that it's meant to be just a home console, or is it? No, because it says docked 4K mode, doesn't it? So maybe you can still handheld. Yeah, no, that's right.
Okay, and Mega Gengar, what's the topic, guys? So we're talking about the new information about the Switch Pro that got released by Bloomberg. Just to recap real quick, it's going to support NVIDIA DLSS to increase the resolution with artificial intelligence, use CPU and more memory, and will cost between $350 to $400, which will most likely equate to that same amount in pounds because of tax and all that jazz.
Yeah, agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to pay tax on everything.
Well, actually, I had because me and, I've got that patron that spies my Pokemon cards sometimes.
Yes.
He's been asking me for ages, why are your Pokemon cards so expensive? And I've been there like, I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I'm just sending you links to stuff that's at RRP on like Smiths and stuff like that. Yeah. He was like, but it's just so expensive in comparison to mine. And then if we remembered, in America, you don't have to pay your tax on your or your VAT. That's it. You don't have to pay VAT on anything when you buy it. You just pay it all together in one lump sum at the end of the year, which is crazy. I don't know how people keep their receipts so organized. But
yeah, I don't do that.
No, but we don't have to do that here because all of our VAT is already on stuff, which is 20%, I think. So our stuff costs on average 20% more than it does in America, just straight off the bat.
Yeah, which it's a lot though, because I mean, it's going off topic here, of course, but America, obviously, you have to pay for things that we don't, like healthcare and stuff. So they kind of make
also true.
They make their money that way, whereas obviously which is why we are taxed more, I believe, because we have things like healthcare and free schools and
I bet you're completely right. Hey Dio, how's it going?
Dio, hey, how are you?
It's reported, Owl Waffle says it's reported that undocked mode will meet a max of 720p, which is okay, and more battery friendly, which is useful. Neil Quinn says artificial intelligence can restore lost detail to blurry images, so something along those lines. Did not know that. Thank you very much for letting us know.
Me neither, thank you so much.
And then Owl Waffle, our AI uses a complex algorithm to basically choose what to show in large pixel aspect to those that are essential while playing, what the user sees, etc. Okay.
So maybe like blurring out the background of something you don't necessarily need to see. Interesting. Maybe. Didn't know that.
But yeah, some little tidbits on the Switch Pro, which is cool. Still no release date, but we'll get there when we get there.
We're hopeful for November, I think.
Right.
I think it'll be a Christmas type thing. Surely, knowing Nintendo, it'll be a holiday console.
Yeah, I reckon you're probably on point.
So.
Second thing that we were going to talk about today is all the new information that came about from Pokemon Snap. I don't know whether anybody saw the IGN preview or the video that I made about all this information already, but if you didn't, then it's here.
I was going to say, I'm going to watch your video next.
Hey.
So I've just watched the preview.
So it was quite strange. IGN, it looks like IGN got given a exclusive 30-minute show of the game, where IGN couldn't actually play it themselves. They were watching somebody else play it. I don't know whether that's because they specifically only wanted to show them one thing or because of like COVID rules and stuff, but that's how that went down. And then shortly after that, Nintendo Life came out with a load of information as well. So we ended up with like Cerebi, Centro Pokemon, and IGN and Nintendo Life kind of all giving us information,
excited, it's so close.
So the big thing that they released was, and this has consequences, I personally think, that I really want to get Joey's opinion on.
Okay.
Right. Repeating levels. The whole point of this game is to repeat levels over and over and over again. Each Pokemon is going to have 4 interactions that you can entice out of them in different ways. Fruit, glowing the Lumina balls, and scanning them were just the ones that were shown on were just the interactions that were shown on the IGN preview. So you're gonna have to play it over and over again, because basically the idea is to try and collect all 4 interactions for every Pokemon on a stage, and there will be different Pokemon shown at day and different Pokemon shown at night. Now,
so hyped! I didn't even know there was a night. Sorry, I just want to get it. Go.
But my question is, they have put so much emphasis on the replayability of these levels. I have a hunch that this means that there's going to be potentially a smaller amount of levels than we think there's going to be. And I wanted to get Joey's opinion on that. Somebody that has played the previous games.
Oh, I'm going to be so mad if there is going to be only 7 levels like the original. I think it's 7. I am going to be literally dribbling, and not even the good type of dribbling. Like, I'm gonna be so mad if there is only 7 levels and this game came out 20 years ago. I do, however, think that they need to have credit, because the day and the night, different Pokemon in the day as to the night. I like that. I think that is new. I think that is new, because there was no night. There was just one.
No.
You go through, and it's whatever that is the level.
The original Pokemon Snap was released even before Gen 2, wasn't it?
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, so that would have been so before Silver and Gold, which is when day and night were introduced into the Pokemon games anyway, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I actually never thought of that. That's a really good point. But yeah, so I really don't want to get my hopes up. I'm hopeful that we don't get just 7 levels, because if we do, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, no, I bet. I'm worried. I want. I don't know. Like, I don't know about you guys. I would huge variety of places that we can go to. Like, I would really, really love that. But But I just don't understand why you'd be putting so much attention on this one specific detail if...
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say it, and if they do it, I'm gonna be mad, but I can see where they're coming from. I'm gonna say DLC.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Not free. They're going to be daft. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go really crazy here. I'm gonna think they're gonna do like some sort of either season pass or like maybe a, you know how they did with Sword and Shield, you could buy the 2 DLCs at once, like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, we're gonna give you maybe 4 more levels and another 50, I don't know, 100 Pokemon. So that's 25 extra Pokemon each level. I think that'd
be really good.
I think that's reasonable. As long as the price is reasonable, I think that is reasonable. However, this is not even 2020 anymore. We're now in 2021.
Yeah.
I just want to say that we are in 2021. This is meant to be a next generation Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
Sword and Shield was very, very large. Without the DLC, it was still very big. And the amount of variety on areas specifically, and the amount of Pokemon in the base game alone was very big. In my opinion, I mean, I know you have all these people saying, oh, well, it should have had all the Pokemon in it in the first place. I'm not buying the DLC. It's like, but you're gonna buy it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Let's be honest.
What you mean.
Let's be honest. Like, I know people who bought the game, sold the game, and then bought the game back just to play the DLC. Like,
no, I know. Yeah, it caused a huge uproar at first, and then it kind of all calmed down.
Yeah.
So.
All the Karens disappeared, and everyone just paid for the DLC like they knew that they were gonna. They were just mad about it, but then they were like, oh, fine, it's Pokemon, I'll just buy it.
So. Our Waffle says, first of all, actually, Amigo Dio says, I heard that the Pokemon World Championships is set to return 2022, invitation only in London. Ooh. Oh, that would be exciting, because we didn't actually get to end up holding the World Championships, did we? Because we were meant to last year, but then everything went tits up worldwide. So
yeah,
because I remember going to London Pokemon Center and being like, oh my god, when was that, October, and being like, oh my god, 2020 is going to be like the year of London, of the year of Pokemon in the UK. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, no, nothing happened. We have no stock, and everywhere's just shut.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Right, yeah, and then Owl says it's possible they would give us an amount of 7 levels. It will still have a lot of replayability with the photo editor. That's a good point.
I do like that.
But the other thing that they did bring up, so they didn't make it explicitly clear, I don't personally think. The photo editor, I think that you might need a Nintendo Switch Online account. It said to definitely share your photos. I hope that it's not to use in general. It might just be an audit, because if it's an online capability add-on, you'll need a Nintendo Switch Online thing to be able to use it. They did definitely confirm that you'll need it to share your photos, but
that only makes sense.
Which does make sense. Like, okay, online, you need Nintendo Switch Online. Okay,
I
do.
No. Yeah.
Just another thing that they're asking us for money for, but okay. But then it's not like Xbox and PlayStation don't do the same. You need an Xbox Live account to be able to play online with your friends on any game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, right. What else was there released about Pokemon Snap? Then, and then obviously the photo editor. So in the IDN thing, what do you think, Joey, about the fact that they've the IDM review very specifically said it looks like they have limited what stuff you can do to edit your photos, basically to avoid trolls online?
Oh, I don't think I heard that, but it makes perfect sense because people are idiots.
No, agreed.
Like, there's no way around it. Not everybody is an idiot, but there is a lot of people who, will make a joke out of a kid's game. And they will take the mick and they will make, I don't know, Diglett look like a, male genitals or something stupid.
Amazing.
So I can kind of understand, because people will do that. But I didn't know that my camera turns off. Brilliant. I didn't know they were doing that though, but I'm kind of glad they are. But at the same time, I'm a bit sort of like, I hope they don't restrict us too much, because it can get to a point of like, oh, I didn't even realise that looked like that. I was just, whatever. For example, how are they going to restrict that though? How are they going to keep it?
I don't know. The IGN person, if I remember rightly, specifically said that they were what did she say? She said, she worded it like you're very limited in what you can do, but she's not surprised that you're limited because trolls, basically.
Yeah.
So I think it's not necessarily that it's restricted, if that makes sense. It's just that the options are slightly less than maybe people thought that they were going to get. I think that maybe the most obvious one. So if I think about, has anybody ever done Purikura? Have we discussed this before? Joey, do you know what a Purikura machine is?
I have no idea. Someone's just said the music's too loud. Let me go and turn that down. Sorry.
Thank you, Owl Waffle. So, all good?
Is that better? I can't hear the music. I just have the volume. So let me know if that's okay, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, obviously we want us to be heard. So
Purikuras are photo booths in Japan, specifically designed so you edit them afterwards before they get printed off, and you do like funny things with your friend. And they're group photo booths as well. They're quite large. You go in with your friends.
That sounds really cool.
And then you will go up to this little console and you can draw on them and give yourself like cat ears, whiskers, loads of heart, glitter, etc., around. So I think that if I think about that, they probably would remove things like, maybe people thought they were going to get more like text functions to be able to write on them, but maybe those things would be removed to avoid the use of swear words.
Yes, that's a good idea. I can't remember what it was on. It might have been like the DS chat thing or something like that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah.
Like if you type in a certain word in, I think it would just completely censor it or like take it out.
Yeah, I swear there used to be a thing where you could like draw on the DS and then post it up online or something, but I can't really remember it very well.
I'm not sure. I can't remember either, but I think it's something like that. But so Nintendo, obviously, they're catering to children still, predominantly, which
Can't blame them.
Which I kind of agree with, because at the end of the day, Nintendo is made for children. Even though we are big kids, they are actually made and catered more towards children and adult children. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I totally get what you mean.
So, but unfortunately, a lot of, like we've said before, a lot of adult children are, they're trolls and they misbehave.
Yeah.
And you don't want that online, especially if they've got, from what I can gather, is they're saying about you can share this on your we'll go back to Pokemon Snap. You can share your Pokemon Snap pictures online. Maybe there's like a huge gallery that you can see of just online photos. It's gotta be.
Yeah, no, I think there will be. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
End up being like Tumblr or DeviantArt, but Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, and I would like that as well, because I'd want to see people's, things, and I want people to see mine. So I want them to be able to, just go on, I'm going to just say a timeline, for example, kind of like Facebook or Instagram, and have just put loads of pictures of Pokemon. That's what I want.
Everybody's own little personal... Yeah, I love that, actually. Everybody's own little personal Tumblr portfolios of Pokemon snapshots.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I want. But how are they going to censor that? But Nintendo have always been very good at censoring things.
They have. I guess it's another one of those things that we'll just have to wait and see exactly how that pans out.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I think that the last thing that we should probably, because a lot of what was covered in the IGN reports, etc., was very much about the replayability of it. The one thing we didn't bring up in replayability is you'll have to keep on playing to unlock different paths. So the IGN person specifically said that there was a fork in the road that she really wanted to go down, but she wasn't allowed to go down yet.
Yeah.
Is that how it was in the original?
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Cool. Awesome. I did not know that.
So, for example, there's a certain amount of Pokemon that you have to discover, for example, before you can go left instead of right, because there'll be, say, an Electrode's there. And then you would have to unlock something to throw at the Electrode to make the Electrode erupt and make the path to the left actually unveil.
Fun.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's how it was in the original, but...
Probably be quite similar then, I would imagine.
Yeah, but the thing is with the replayability is I think it'll add a lot of replayability due to it just simply being day and night. So if there is 7 levels and I can play it in day and I can play it in night... Well, there's 14 levels already.
Yeah, Joey, you're only good at math. No, okay, because right.
Yeah, kind of.
So if we take day and night, different Pokemon, 14 levels.
Yeah.
Then one of the other things that they revealed is when you get to the end, you will only be able to give the professor one picture of each Pokemon to grade.
Yeah.
So even if you've managed to get 2 interactions out of the Pokemon, you can only submit 1 anyway.
Same as the original.
So it's at least going to have to be, even if you get everything perfect first time round, that's at least whatever 14 times 4 is.
So
for how many times do you have to play?
40, 50, 56?
Good question. I don't know. Probably, yeah.
So 4 times 10 is 40, and 4 times 4 is 12. It's 52.
52,
no,
yeah.
4 times 4 is not 12. 4 times 4 is 16, so 56.
56, yeah. Okay, so we've got like a minimum replayability of like 56 things if you get through perfect each time. But obviously, and that's not even including the forks in the roads. So I think we'll all be going at this for a while.
Yeah, so say if there is 7, so that like we've just done, there's at least the 2 different things that you can do, the interactions. So there's like already 56 forks in the road, that already adds another couple.
Yeah.
Going back and taking perfect pictures of Pokemon is bloody annoying. It's really difficult. It's so, but the interaction things is interesting because that wasn't in the original. In the original, you just took a picture and the picture just got graded on how center it was and how well you could see the front.
Wow. Okay. So this time round, they're going to be graded on 7. I think it was 7 different aspects, if I remember right. Or you've got the pose. That's right. Well, the Pokemon, you've got the pose of the Pokemon, how centered the Pokemon is in the picture. Are there other Pokemon in the background of the picture?
I can't remember whether that was in the original.
The interaction is, how much of a different background? I can't remember all of them.
I think there was about 4 in the old one. There was definitely center and how well you could see them in the center, like front wise and stuff.
Oh, actually, I just have a video up. So, pose, size. Yeah, the pose of the Pokemon, the size of the Pokemon within the frame, the direction the Pokemon is facing, the placement of the Pokemon in the picture, are there other Pokemon in the picture with said Pokemon, and what's the background like, is what you're getting graded on.
7.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the original was 4, maybe 5.
And then the interactions are graded. So you've got 1 star is the easiest, and then 4 star is the most difficult interaction to be able to get out of the specific Pokemon.
So basically, the aim is to get the highest score and 4 star on every Pokemon.
Because when you get graded, so it's like, so you have your 1 star interaction, and then that interaction can get graded as either bronze, silver, or gold. Yeah, and then obviously going up to the 4-star, and then that can also get graded as bronze, silver, or gold. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just bloody excited. I just want to play it already. Where did you pre-order?
Definitely. Amazon?
Yeah,
that was
me too.
it.
With the stickers.
So I could get the stickers.
Yeah, I want my stickers.
I want my stickers, and with Amazon, people have been known to get their pre-orders early with loads of other games before. So happy days. Please give it to me a day early, Amazon. I'm begging you.
Yeah. It's not much to ask.
And then I think the final thing that was released, about it, was that it's going to have a full cast of voice actors, and no matter where you are, you're going to be able to choose whether you want to play in English or Japanese.
Are you serious? It's got voice acting in it?
No, I'm being serious. Seriously. Yeah, it's on Centro Pokemon.
No way! That is incredible! This must be the first voice-acted Pokemon game then. It's gotta be.
It has been revealed that new Pokemon Snap will have voice acting in both English and Japanese. The story scenes will have a voice in all of the lines, while when you're just interacting with them on like a daily basis. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They will only be short words of what the character says to represent what's going on in the dialogue.
Oh.
Which is almost exactly how I think most.
The original was a little bit like that. So if you went to the Professor Oak in the original and you were like, just talk to him, he would be like, hello, and then he'd have like dialogue, and then he'd be like, great, goodbye. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. So it's
disappointed
like
now.
that, but it will also have full cutscenes in full English or Japanese.
Oh, okay. So I am still excited, and that's good.
Yeah. Which is exciting. Do you think you'll play in English or Japanese, Joey?
English, because I can't read.
Oh no, because you'll get the choice on what your language is written and the choice of what your language is spoken. So for me, I always end up playing, when I get this option, I always end up playing with Japanese as the language that's being spoken, but English as the language that obviously comes up on screen, because I cannot read kanji to save my life.
Oh, okay. I still think English.
English, yeah.
I think I'll try Japanese on my second playthrough. See if it makes a difference.
I'm always like, so I've watched obviously a lot of Pokemon anime specifically in dub and in sub. So I kind of always feel like, because they're a Japanese company, you get their true intentions through the Japanese through the Japanese languages sometimes.
Oh, I never really thought of it like that. That makes sense though, because I guess it's all wrote in Japanese and has to be translated.
Yeah, and the translations aren't just translations directly from Japanese either. The translations, when you translate something from Japanese to English and you put it into an anime or whatever you're watching or playing a video game, it's localized as well, which means that if something doesn't make sense culturally, they'll change it to something that does make sense culturally. And and sometimes it's a little thing. It's just
I know. It makes sense. It makes sense. Like every language is different, so it's always.
Our Waffle says that we're the first voice acting in Pokemon was actually in Pokemon Masters, which isn't really a game that I played. So
I've not played it. Wasn't there was actually voice acting in Pokemon Stadium?
Was there?
I can't remember whether that was Coliseum, because the announcer was like, oh, Pikachu's come out to battle. Oh, he's used Thunder. That's super effective. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't call it voice acting. It was more commentary. Either way, they need to put that in every game because it was epic.
And Dio says that apparently it was in Pokken as well that they have voice acting. I assume in Pokken it's probably quite similar with the commentary, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Maybe,
actually, no. I've played Pokken. I think that the
I played it as well. I just can't remember playing it.
Remember the professor at the beginning? I'm pretty sure that she talks to you.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I can't.
Pretty solidly.
I can't remember.
Who knows? But yeah, and I think that was pretty much everything they released about Pokemon Snap. But it's out in a month now, which is super exciting.
Oh, I know. That's going to be one of my first proper game reviews on this channel.
It's gonna be good.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. So
Right. And then I think the thing that you wanted to talk about was Chilling Reign, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did. If that's okay.
Go.
Right. No. So I know we talked about this last week, and I'm gonna really apologise because I want to talk about it again. But I only want to talk about it again because I actually got proper pictures of the arts of the new Chilling Reign cards, and I'm like, we so have to look at them because they are so nice. Right. So let's go. So this is the. So obviously we know Chilling Reigns is based on the Crown Tundra.
Yes. But specifically the Japanese sets it's going to be based on are Matchless Fighters, which has just come out right now, and Silver Lance and something else, which is going to be the next set that comes out in Japan.
Look how nice this Articuno is. I just can't wait to pull that. That is
It's lovely.
I mean, I know a lot of people do collect because they want the chase card and they want to make money or whatever. But I can't help but look at the art on some cards and be like, I cannot give this away because
I know, right?
Look how nice that is. That is
so good.
So cool.
I love it so much. I wonder who the illustration on that is.
I know, they're beautiful, aren't they?
They are very beautiful. I have to say, I really feel like... Oh, the Blaziken as well. The Blaziken's one of my favourites that I've
really
seen.
Nice. So, I like this one because it reminds me of Roadrunner.
Yes.
And then we've got the Moltres, of course, which we saw last week. That one's
my personal favourite, the Galarian Moltres. He's my favourite by far.
And that's all the pictures I found. So
there's going to be a new waifu card coming out by the looks of it.
Oh, is there? Let me put myself back in focus. Let's go. Oh God, go. What? Do you know which one it is?
Yeah, Melanie. So we haven't actually seen. It's not confirmed for our waifu card. However, on Poke Beach, they have released the new cards that are going to be coming out for the Silver Lance and I've forgotten the rest of the name. Next set in Japan. And
no way!
It is a confirmed normal trainer card.
It's this one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I know everyone likes that card.
I love her so much.
Yeah, everyone likes her, so I can see why she's being made into a card.
Yeah, so her normal trainer card has been confirmed, and for the past most of Sword and Shield sets, whenever they've had a normal trainer card, they also have a full art card. So.
That's going to be. I think that's going to be the chase card.
That'd be my chase card. Sort everybody else.
Yeah, I definitely. I think my favourite so far is definitely the Slowking.
Slowking is pretty cool. I do like him.
Yeah, he's very cool. Oh, I'm excited now. I sent off a waifu card today to get graded.
Ah, did you?
Yeah, because I've got so everybody that watches my channel knows.
Who did you send off?
Lady.
Oh, nice, awesome. That's cute.
So, yeah, it's a cute card. So, I was going to send my Sabrina off, but I was like, no, Sabrina needs the best, so she's going to PSA or Beckett. So, but I sent off Lady full art, the really nice one with the blue background. Yeah, it's very nice. But I need my, so I'm doing a final review on Get Graded. So I've sent off 3 times now. So I've got 2 of them back, and then I feel like I need to not just send off once. I want to send off a few times to get an overall good rounded review, just so people aren't like, oh, you've only got 2 cards graded, that doesn't count. So get all together, I'm gonna have about 30 cards graded by them. So it's a good amount. I feel like that's enough to justify a review on them. So
yeah, definitely, 100%. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a proper full in-depth review on what I think of them and etc. But yeah, I sent off a Lady card, so I'm hyped about that, getting that back. So
I bet.
It's a fresh pull as well, so hopefully it gets like a nice like 8 or 9 or something. So that'd be cool. But
because their grading is really tough, isn't it?
Really hard. Yeah, they've only just give out their first 10 last week. So.
T-Rex says that he prefers Karen or Clara from Matchless Fighters. That's totally fair. I love Karen. But Karen should be in Chilling Reign as well, because a Chilling Reign will be Matchless Fighters and this next one squished together. So Karen should be coming, and I'm very excited. The only Karen I'll ever be excited about.
I like that.
Sorry.
That was really, that was good. I wasn't expecting that drop. That's good. That was a good one. That was really funny, Tofu.
Oh dear. Right. Yeah. What else were we going to cover? My brain's gone blank.
I've got a topic that people would like to. I've been asked on Instagram.
Oh yeah. What was your question that you got? And then I've just remembered the one question that we got from our waffle yesterday that she wants us to discuss. Or he wants us to discuss. Sorry.
This is a good one, and I think I want you to go first if that's okay. So they said 3 things that you love about Pokemon and 3 things that you wish that you could change about Pokemon, and it's not allowed to be stock related. Because we know that's going to be that's Cosmic Collectibles have asked that, so go and check them out.
Ooh, hey. 3 things that I love about Pokemon. Hang on. Have you not thought about this? Do you not have an answer to this?
Do you want me to go first?
Maybe.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, you want me to go first? Okay. So, 3 things I love. I absolutely love the arts on the cards lately. They're brilliant. Yeah. I'm absolutely loving life on those.
Yes, definitely.
I love the fact that they're paying attention to older fans now. So, like, bringing the whole Pokemon Snap thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's obviously they've thought about that, thinking how can we keep both sides of the coin happy here.
Yeah.
So they've thought about the old fans with the bringing out the Pokemon Snap, but the new ones as well with bringing out this RPG that everyone wants, and also Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. Mm-hmm. So I like that.
One more for likes.
Oh, it's difficult. Another one for likes. I've run out. I've run out of likes.
Okay. Can I go? I think I've got 3 likes maybe.
Yeah,
Let's
go.
Okay, right. I always like the new thing in general. I like the thrill of seeing the new Pokemon designs for the first time. So I love that that's something that they obviously keep on giving us.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's like one of the biggest kicks I get from Pokemon, because when I was a kid I wanted to be a character designer. So one of the kicks that I get is seeing the new character designs, just new designs in general, and that's something that Pokemon continues to give us. Not with the word continuously. I also like that Pokemon brings together people from all over the world, and you can make friends with so many different people just over your love of Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely.
And I like that, similar to you, I like that they're starting to take the franchise in a slightly different direction with Legends Arceus and how more modern they've been this year. Like, they did the virtual concert with Post Malone, which is bizarre.
Yeah, I like the music video. The music video was quite cool.
Yeah, I don't personally listen to Post Malone, but I like what they were going for. I like that direction.
Yeah, like that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I've thought of my last like now.
Go.
I like that they've gone for the realistic looking Pokemon in the newest Pokemon movie, Detective Pikachu. I like that. The different direction that they went in, which kind of stems off yours going in a different direction, but still being very cool. So,
Detective Pikachu is like one of the best things that Pokemon has ever done, I think. I love Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I absolutely love how the it's just I love how they intertwined them into the real world to make them look real. Do you know what I mean? I love that. Like, I love that. I think it was Quilava was in it, where he was like a little mole rat type thing, and then all of a sudden he got angry and his little flames came out of his back, and he went, and his flames just went, and I was like, yes, I love that. Go for it. burn him. So,
I know.
yeah, no, I love that
Yeah,
type of stuff. I love it.
Yeah, it was really cool to see like the texture on Charizard's skin and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
The
Really
scales, the furry Pikachu. Love it.
Actually, one of my favorite fun facts about how they designed those was they actually got a fan artist from DeviantArt
Oh, really?
to do the character. Yeah, somebody that had been doing realistic drawings, what Pokemon would look like in the real world things for years. Like, I'm talking, I first became aware of them in probably about, I don't know, like 2010 to 2012 is when I first became aware of this guy doing that kind of artwork. And he was the person that came up with the initial designs for Pokemon Detective Pikachu, because they literally, they saw his work online and went, we want you.
That's really cool. Let's keep doing these podcasts. Hopefully they get us to do like some Pokemon radio channel or something. That'd be really cool.
Fingers crossed. We're going to end up being commentators.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd love that. Like a battle commentator.
That would be fun.
Oh,
okay, but what are your 3 things that you dislike or hate, depending on how strongly you want about Pokemon?
Okay, so I've got some strong opinions of, different things. And I can't talk about stocks, but that would be one of them. But I'm not allowed to mention that. So I really don't like how they miss gens out with a lot of love. Like Gen 2 has had nothing since the DS. Drives me mad. Yeah. And I kind of, this is the same type of thing. I kind of wish that they would bring all of the games over that they had on the DS to the Switch, because the Switch is more powerful and can handle them. Just port them already. Do you know what I mean? Like, just X and Y, Sun and Moon. Give me those games on my Switch. I want them all on one place. I don't want to have to go out and buy another DS to play games that I really like.
Yeah, because they did port them all onto the 3DS, didn't they? At the time, does that make sense?
They direct ported them, yeah, but I meant with Gold and Silver and even Crystal to an extent. I would like a Let's Go type thing.
Oh God, yeah, I would literally love that. Yeah.
Yeah, or not even a Let's Go, just like a nice, good remake. Just like update the graphics. Do you know what? Don't even do anything else. Just update the graphics and give me the game.
So you literally mean, hang on. So you literally mean do what they've done with Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl, but for Gen 2.
Yeah, without making them look maybe less squashed. Or just do what they've done with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Yeah, I love
just
that.
Do that.
Pikachu and Eevee. I love that.
I absolutely. You know what? I loved it so much that when I completed all the gyms, I stopped playing it because I didn't want to finish it.
Aww.
I was like, I cannot bring myself to finish this game because that means this game is no longer I can play it. So I'm waiting for a time where I'm like, I've got nothing to play, so I'm gonna go and finish it now. So
yeah. All right, go on. 2 other points.
Oh damn it.
Shall I go? I think I've got 1 or 2.
Okay, you go then.
Okay, I hang on. I did have it, and now my brain's just gone blank. Hang on. I dislike. What do I dislike about Pokemon? I dislike that they never use the console that they're on to. Well, I guess they have done in the past, but I do dislike that Sword and Shield was put on the Switch and it was just not using the full ability of the Switch.
Yeah, it looked like it could be on the Wii U, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it was. Well, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. So it just was. Yeah, it just wasn't using the full ability of it, and I think that's a real big letdown.
Can I just? I'm gonna worm my way in here for just 1 second because I want your opinion. Go. So, in my opinion, the best looking Switch game is Mario Odyssey for me because I've not really played a vast amount of Switch games. I'm not going to say Breath of the Wild, simply because Breath of the Wild looks the same on Wii U.
That makes a lot of sense, yes.
So therefore, in my opinion, the fact that the Breath of the Wild looks the same on Wii U as the Switch is, to me, not using it to its full, like, bang, this looks class.
It's not at all, no.
That's not me saying that Breath of the Wild doesn't look bloody brilliant. It does.
No, agreed.
It looks,
well, I guess
great.
it's the one of the great things about cell shading is you get this beautiful style, and it doesn't need that much power to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, like Wind Waker on the Wind Waker HD on the Wii U looked fantastic. I literally couldn't see anything wrong with any of it. But that's because of the art style, like you say.
Yeah, exactly.
It's bright,
Wind Waker,
it's colourful.
Origami.
Yeah,
Wind Waker, Origami, and Breath of the Wild, just off the top of my head. 3 cel-shaded games that look stunning. And Origami was on the PS2, for Christ's sakes, and literally looks so good.
Yeah. Like, that's a thing where I think that they went wrong with games like Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, because they aged very quickly.
They aged so badly. They weren't even great at the time, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, like, I think the only thing that I can say that Ocarina of Time looked absolutely stunning in is the clouds.
Fair enough,
The clouds looked pretty good. For the time, they looked bloody great. But everything else looked square.
No, I totally get what you mean.
So, yeah. I forgot what my point was. I'm going to be honest. What were we saying?
We were talking about how it doesn't use the Switch. Pokemon doesn't use the full potential of the console it's been on, specifically with the Switch.
Yeah. So, in my opinion, I mean, I'm going to use a newer Pokemon game, for example, here, and it's not actually a proper Pokemon game, but it's something that looks really good in my opinion. So, Pokken.
Yeah, Pokken does look great.
Pokken looks great. That was on the Wii U.
Does look great. That is also true.
So how good? You know, I know Pokken is a different type of game because it's Tekken, isn't it? And Tekken has always looked fantastic in my opinion. And it ages well as well, even though it's You know
what I think actually a great comparison is?
Yeah.
Monster Hunter World is on the Switch.
Yes.
Right? You're literally going around, you're collecting monsters.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So Monster Hunter World and World of Final Fantasy, both these games are on Switch. Both these games are so detailed.
Yeah.
Like, World of Final Fantasy is incredibly beautiful, like surprisingly so.
I've not played that, so I can't comment, but I know what Monster Hunter is. I know what Final Fantasy is. They always look brilliant.
Yeah, they do. Exactly. So that's basically being my point. I think that these two games are very good examples of what the Switch is capable of.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Pokemon doesn't live up to that right now, at the moment.
I just don't know why. We've got a few comments anyway. Where did we get to? I think we got to T-Rex, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. So, Our Waffle said the music, when we were talking about Post Malone, the music was a remake of an older song by another singer. I do know that. I cannot remember who it was though. It was like wasn't it Hootie and the Blowfish or something like that? It was like a song from the... No, I'm not joking. It was something really stupid like Hootie and the Blowfish. And it was...
That sounds really funny.
I'm actually not joking. It was a Post Malone cover of one of their songs or something like that. It was really stupid. Neil Cohen says, Joey, your third thing you like is my 10th grade Pikachu.
Yeah, I want that Pikachu really bad.
Chaz says, me and the missus are playing through Let's Go Pikachu, her first playthrough, quite enjoying it. Oh, that's really sweet.
That's sweet, nice. I hope she likes it, and you can put your Pikachu in a tuxedo, I'm pretty sure.
Owl Waffle said, I think it was said that Sword and Shield was first being made for the 3DS. I did not know that.
Oh, really? That explains a lot.
It does. Worth noting as well, though, Owl Waffles from my streams, they are like correct in 99% of the things that they say. So...
Yeah, no, I actually believe you. I believe you, and I'll tell you why I believe you. Because the Zelda games that got ported from the N64 to the 3DS, and you can even talk about X and Y and Sun and Moon in this instant, they look very similar to Sword and Shield. Just stretched.
No, I totally get what you mean. That makes a lot of sense. Like, a lot of sense.
I feel like, actually, I want to talk about that for 1 second. I've just realised something. So in Sword and Shield, you've obviously got the wild area. In Sun and Moon and X and Y, take out the wild area, you may as well just have Sword and Shield. Because that's exactly what they look like. Exactly.
No, I think, yeah.
That's a great. Wow, thank you for telling me that. That's a great thing.
No, that is a great fact. T-Rex says that Monster Hunter World isn't on Switch. Which goddamn demo have I got then? Oh, Monster Hunter Rise demo, sorry. My bad.
I like your controllers. Are they the Mario ones?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, we got it secondhand from eBay for only like £250. Like literally only about 4 months after the Switch came out. So we were like, lovely.
Oh, sweet.
Happy days.
Yeah, save yourself £100 and you got some nice looking controllers.
Yep. We've had to have the we had Joy-Con drift, so now one of the Joy-Cons is a different colour, but
I like
that. Our Waffle says Pokken is much less demanding game. It's easier to make detailed backgrounds and characters in a fixed, controlled environment.
Agreed.
Makes sense.
Agreed. 100%.
Hello 838 says, do you collect other TCGs apart from Pokemon?
Do you?
Actually, no, not personally myself. No, I have other cards hanging around from other games, but they're not mine. So
that's fair enough. I myself want to start collecting Dragon Ball cards at some point. I know there's a lot of them.
I've heard a lot of hype for those recently.
They're meant to be really nice. So obviously, like I keep saying, Cosmic Collectibles are friends of ours, and the owners, they really love their Dragon Ball cards, and and I like Dragon Ball just in general, watching it. So
yeah.
So they're trying to like talk me into buying some Dragon Ball packs. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll buy some eventually when I got some spare money lying around. So yeah, that's something that I would like to buy, and I'd like to buy some Zelda cards as well, because I know Zelda have their own cards as well.
I didn't know that Zelda have their own cards. I think the only other cards that I have that I don't know, I really like Digimon as well. And Digimon's got the new cards that have started coming out recently. And so, I don't know. I feel like maybe if I had more spare money, I'd get into that. But as I don't particularly, I feel like I just want to stick to Pokemon.
I'm in the same boat. I watched Digimon when I was younger. I haven't watched it since I was about 5.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I did watch it at some point, though.
Digimon's the first movie is like 100%. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, really?
100%. I love it so much, and I love the animator so much. So you don't watch anime, but no. They're a really famous animator. They've gone on to do they did Summer Wars. They've got their own studio called Studio Chizu. It did like Boy and the Beast, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. All of these are fantastic anime movies if anybody ever wants to watch them. And they and Summer Wars is literally Digimon the movie remade from exactly the story that they originally wanted to tell. It's so similar, it's unbelievable.
I have to watch it. I do like Digimon. I don't know why I don't watch it.
Studio Chizu is the guy, is all made from the guy that originally did the animation. And I love animation. You can literally have the worst storyline in the world, and if your animation is good, I will still watch it. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Maybe Digimon. Anyway, right, we were still talking about things we dislike about Pokemon. Do you still have two? Do you have 2 more?
I'm just gonna pull some things out of the air here, because I just thought of one thing which I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna disagree with. So I don't some of them. I'm not really a huge fan of some of the Pokemon designs that are newer.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's totally fair.
Just not a fan of, an ice cream Pokemon or some keys or anything like that. I'm just not living for like
inanimate object Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. That's object Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not loving that. I always see Pokemon as, in a sense, as animals. So I like them to either animals or like mythical creatures or anything like that. I like that because I can get lost in it, and then when I see some keys floating around, it kind of takes me out of my zone of being in the world. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, can we all agree that 100% Garbodor is the worst Pokemon?
Yeah.
Literal trash.
Either that or the vanilla ice cream Pokemon.
Vanillish, yeah.
Vanillish,
yeah. Vanillish, Vanillux, I think it is.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Big Claws asks, so hey Joey, where did you get that Battle Styles box for the break from?
So I got them from I actually can't remember. I got them from the first box I got from a place, and I got 20% off my first order, which is why I was able to do them for £3 a pack, because I wasn't losing any money. And
makes sense.
And then I ordered another one, but if I was to order another one, I obviously wouldn't get the 20% off. So because I didn't want to lose money, but I obviously still want to open cards for you guys, I obviously had to then add the £1. So, but I'll have a look. Message me and I'll have a look.
To be fair though, when you buy a booster pack as is, it's $3.99 RRP anyway, so you're literally charging 1 penny above RRP and then £1 for postage, which makes sense.
Yeah. Like I went to go and post today, and I mean the postage wasn't great. It was some of them were £1, but then the ones who bought like 4 packs because the thingy was thicker, they charged me like £1.90, £2. Some of them.
Yeah,
but I took the loss, so I'm not bothered.
Yeah, you have to send it off when they're like chunky like that, because I'm sending off on eBay. I sold my Battle Styles promo sealed Octillery. Yeah, so that has to go as a small parcel instead of a letter. Yeah. Because it's a chunky ball.
But yeah, like you've just said, so some things were a letter, and then I think it's when it's past like it's like a few slices of paper. It's like once it's past that, it's then classed as like a large letter. So then the price just jumps. It like almost doubles.
It's ridiculous. And
which I didn't think of.
Particularly cheap in the UK anyway.
No, which I didn't think of. But I'll just carry on charging £1. I'll take.
But do you remember what the shop was?
No, I don't. I'll have a look now. Actually, while we're.
I'll go through the rest of the comments while you're having a nosy at that. Chaz says best looking Pokemon games were the GameCube games. I would love remakes or new games based on those games. I didn't have a GameCube, so.
I loved the GameCube games. The Colosseum and I had the Gale of Darkness.
Oh, got you. That's what, yeah. The only thing I really remember about the GameCube was when I used to go around with my friends and we used to play Smash Bros on it.
Absolutely.
If I recall, Owl Waffle says, if I recall, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee was made last minute as a sales test for games on the Switch. Oh my god. At that time, a higher up was uncertain of the success of the Switch and was unsure to go with it. That I did not know. Thank you very much for the new information, Owl Waffle.
I'm loving the information that we're getting today.
I know. Owl Waffle's really good with the information, seriously. They also say Digimon had better animes than games. I will 100% agree with that. Yeah, Digimon games were not great. So the reverse of Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure I ordered it off Pikachu. And it was £144. But because I had 20% off my first order, I think it brought it down to like 120, and then I got charged postage on top. I'm pretty sure it was this shop. I can't remember.
£144. Ouch. What is the RRP for a booster box nowadays anyway?
No idea. It's at the moment it's actually on sale for 130, which it wasn't before.
Hey, there you go.
So if you want a booster box of Battle Styles for £130, Pikashop.com. Pikashop.co.uk, sorry. If you're in the UK.
Yay.
And they are in stock. I can add it to cart. I can actually add 10 to my cart, so...
Amazing.
Which I won't be doing.
No. A swift grand goodbye.
Yeah, absolutely no. I've got 5 on the way. That is absolutely more than enough.
Oh, 100% more than enough. yeah, I think that's pretty much us caught up with. After all that, I want the discount going to order the box. Oh, subscribe an account called Subscribe to I Am Joey. Oh, I recognise that profile picture. I think that's Jordan.
It is Jordan.
Slightly off topic to what you were saying earlier, Joey. You can emulate the DS on the Switch. Not sure about 3DS though, but you'd need a modded Switch, modded Gen 1 Switch.
Ah, okay.
Have you ever modded your consoles before?
Me and Jordan modded a Wii back in the day.
Back in the day.
So we were really naughty kids. So basically if children are watching, do not do this. We got a Wii. We were searching online how to get free games because we were very poor. So we managed to, because the old Wiis I believe came with a 32GB SD card.
I can't remember.
Or maybe they didn't and we just put one in. So we had a 32GB SD card. And we got one of these, which is an SD reader.
Oh, okay.
So we got an SD reader, we downloaded all the files on the Wii.
Yeah.
And then the SD card then was a Wii console. We put the SD card reader we put the SD card into the reader and then downloaded loads of like files onto the SD card.
Amazing.
And then put it back into the Wii, and then we downloaded like Mario Kart for free, and we had like unlimited bullet bills.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was like back in 2009.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so George just said in the comments, Mario Kart Online with unlimited bullet bills. Yeah, I remember doing that. We were that person.
You're on about. Oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
You madmen.
Don't do that though. But that's the only modded thing we've ever done though. I've not done it since.
I have honestly never done it, so.
No, it's with the old consoles, it's quite easy. It's just like a drop and drag file type thing, and it did it for you.
Because there was no protection against that stuff, because it wasn't a big thing then.
No, nobody was doing it. But now it's incredibly difficult.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I guess the companies at some point clocked onto it, right? So
yeah, exactly. So they do everything they can to not do it. So I'd assume for example, now they'd probably be like, oh, you can't drop and drag files onto SD cards and put them into your console anymore as my camera turns off. Yeah, so yeah, there's ways to not do it now. They block you, which is in a way is good because
it stops people. And then Pokemon have also been cracking down on people cheating in the games anyway, haven't they? Like that person got arrested for selling those hacked sobbles, I think it was, online.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
that was bad. Yeah, you can get arrested for illegal Pokemon trading, guys. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Although, to my knowledge, because again, I think we've discussed this very briefly before, or maybe this was actually on my stream on Twitch, now I think about it. Because of the way the internet works, it's a bit more like international waters laws. So realistically, they can actually only have the power to arrest people for that in Japan, because they're
the fact that they've got the power is a madness. It is crazy though, isn't it? I mean, obviously I don't condone illegally breeding Pokemon, but
no, I don't either.
but it's madness. That is crazy.
I tell you what vibes it gives me. Do you remember when you used to get DVDs and they used to have that "you wouldn't steal a car" advert at the beginning of them? Don't pirate or you'll be.
Yeah.
But then we were all just there using BitTorrent anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it cracks me on. Right.
That's funny, that is.
Okay, so the question that Owl Waffle had for us that they wanted to know and for us to discuss,
yes,
which I kind of already said to you briefly, so you kind of already know what I'm going to say, but nobody else does. So, considering that Pokemon Legends Arceus is the new main game, how do we think that's going to affect the VGC competitiveness going forward?
Which is the playing cards, isn't it?
No, VGC is the online video game championships.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Teams of 4 and 6 against each other on online play. Because it doesn't particularly feel like Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to have that ability in game.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think it will. It very much seems like a single player story game.
Yeah, unless they add like the double battles and the triple battles.
But if that's the case, then this is the first mainline Pokemon game that isn't competitive.
Yeah. Nah, it's got to be. I don't believe that they'll ever make a Pokemon game that's not really got some in-depth competitiveness like things.
Really?
No, I can't see them doing it. Surely they wouldn't put this much effort into a casual, like, RPG Pokemon game. Surely not.
That's what our waffle was getting at, I think. That so what if they are? Do we think that?
I'm not mad about it, but I think people will be.
Yeah, people definitely will be. I can't imagine. VGC is like the video games championships are what run the Pokemon games. It's like if it's I think I said briefly on my stream when he initially brought up the idea, the TCG, actual playing of the games, these people that go to the championships, travel around the world, etc., those are the people that make the TCG happen. Does that make sense? Without them, there is no cards for us to collect. There is no shiny cardboard for us to just collect.
Yeah.
They also determine what cards are so popular that they're worth more.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, because if they're not popular in the actual playing of the TCG, then they're just not worth that much, unless they are specifically a waifu card or a Zard, basically.
Yeah.
Occasionally a Pikachu.
Occasionally a chunky boy.
Yeah. So I can't imagine them continuing on that path.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to think about it. It's quite hard to think about a Pokemon game that
without them.
That isn't really heavily competitive and is, I'm gonna just call it heavily battle based, for example.
Well, just because it isn't battle, because obviously you'll have battles in Arceus.
Well, we've seen that.
They'll all be. Yeah, exactly. It's just, will they all be against NPCs?
So there'll be what? So you're saying no multiplayer in a sense?
No online battle capability. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So no playing against real people.
Oh. I hadn't even thought about that, because to me that's just not an option to not be able to example. I mean, I know we haven't battled, but I know it sounds really like childish, but I like to at least be given the option. Like if I want to battle,
that doesn't sound childish at all. No.
It's like I want to be able to be given the option, even though I'm not going to use it. Do you know what I mean?
It's just like they're such an important part of the Pokemon gaming community.
Yeah.
People that are competitive. So to ignore them completely is a move.
It's a bloody bold move if they're going to do it, because that could completely change the game as we know it. Because if I'm not able, like for example, once I've completed the game and I've got my badass team, what else is there to do? I can't I can't battle you. I've completed completed the Pokedex, or the stone that I've got to write on because it's so far back in time.
And actually, so I was just thinking, right, so post-game playability in Pokemon games is always one of two things, pretty much, right? playing against other people online in competitive, and shiny hunting. Do we think there'll be shinies in Pokemon Legends Arceus?
There's got to be, because shinies aren't just a thing that's appeared.
No, I know.
Do you know what I mean? They've always been around, so I'd imagine, yeah. But maybe they're even harder to get.
Oh, I wonder what the shiny rates will be. Because it will all be overworld shinies.
Yeah.
These little shinies wandering around and
unless they don't do overworld shinies, which would wind me up.
Well, because so you'd have to encounter the Pokemon. No, because that doesn't make sense. Because
didn't you have to you had to encounter it to see whether it was shiny or not in Sword and Shield, didn't you?
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Oh, you
I
could
don't think
see
so.
if they
Not
were
in the
shiny.
overworld ones. I've only ever done shinies by breeding, or like trying to do them in Dynamax raid battles and stuff. So
yeah.
I'm not very, but I'm pretty certain that you can see if a Pokemon is shiny on the
outside,
on the outer world, if they're available on the outer world. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. I know that there is shinies in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Excuse me, been a very long day. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I know that you can see the shinies just pop up.
Yeah. So it should be
the same thing. Shouldn't it? Yeah, of course.
To catch up on comments real quick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hated those cheats on Mario Kart. We cheaters would bully other players, says Hello838. Joey.
I've never been a bully, but I have been unlimited bullet bills, so I'm really sorry. I feel terrible about it now, if that makes you feel any better.
Jordan says, random change of subject, but even the PS1, they are still finding ways of playing backup/homebrew 20-something years since the PS1 was released, so homebrew scenes are still big. Did not know that.
No, I'm not surprised though. They're trying to find new ways to crack things all the time to try and play. Like, you can play Game Boy games on a PlayStation.
True.
So, which is good. Because then you can play them on your TV.
Yeah, definitely. And then Owlwaffle, to elaborate, with the info we have, Arceus game will have a more single-player focus, making us play Sword and Shield longer for those of us in the competitive aspect. That does, actually, that's a really good point. So it won't be like Sword and Shield is forgotten about completely.
I know. I'm not going to say the game's dead because it's not. Still, millions of people play it. But I hope
play it weekly.
yeah. I know you do. Yeah. I hope that they bring out more DLC to bring players back again.
Actually, that was another thing that somebody brought up yesterday in on my stream as well. They said that that there is a rumor that there is still at least one more Pokemon that wasn't released that is due to be released for Sword and Shield, and so people think there will be another DLC brought out around this one Pokemon that hasn't been released yet.
That'd be cool. I mean, personally, I don't know whether I'd buy DLC unless it has another whole new area and a new story.
Which I think it would do, because that's the precedent that they've set now. It would be a bit cheeky to go back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they released every Pokemon now on Sword and Shield? Yeah. Can you catch all of them?
No, I don't think so.
No. I was going to say, so there still must be some held back, so that would make more sense for them to release a new Pokemon, a legendary if you will, and then release furthermore of the Pokedex. And I would buy that.
No, I would buy that too. I think with one more,
that sounds fun.
We would get the rest of the Pokedex, because I don't think we're too many short.
Yeah, maybe like 50 or 100 short.
Yeah, something like that, which would be a good amount for a DLC.
Yeah, I mean, even if it was like 20 and a new Pokemon and a new area, that's still a beefy DLC.
Yeah. No, hopefully, yeah. Actually, yeah, I've actually got my hopes right up for that now. Now I'm thinking about it.
My bad.
Jordan says also that ad you were on about wouldn't steal a car, etc. Oh, they got done because they didn't have the rights to the music they used in the background.
What?
Yeah, the you wouldn't steal a car piracy ad. Apparently they got done because they didn't have the copyright rights to use the music that they used in that advert.
That's funny.
Which is actually hilarious.
That's funny.
Oh damn. And then Owl Waffle says to also add, it's a single game, something that breaks tradition with previous games that would cut us from sharing/trading with others for the different Pokemon. That is a good point as well. No trading potentially then in Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I don't see how that they would if electric wasn't even invented, because the Pokeballs we're going to have to use like steam-powered Pokeballs.
Yeah. So how would you even come across? Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
So how would you be able to trade? Unless it's just like a hand you have to walk over to, and then
I'll
it's
meet you by this tree.
Yeah, I'll meet you by this tree in the middle of nowhere and trade with you.
Oh dear. Shinies aren't something that would impact gameplay too much. Shinies in Arceus would increase game time and would reflect positively for Game Freak. Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely. That would just make me want to play it for longer.
It was me, can't confirm, but it was Owl Waffle that brought up about the third DLC potentially.
Okay.
So it could be the last DLC to add the remaining Pokemon. Before it was a Pokedex leak, there were 3 unknown Pokemon. Later was found out to be Eternatus, Zarude, and then we still don't know about this last one.
Okay.
Cool. Which is fun. All right then. The last one's still unknown.
That's good though, because that means that there's still Pokemon that haven't been released, and also there's old Pokedex that hasn't been released.
And Chili Creations says that there's 234 Pokemon missing from Sword and Shield. So that would be if anything, you could probably get 2 more DLCs out of that realistically.
Please don't give them ideas.
I'm sorry, take my money, Nintendo.
They're just, holding us up and down by our ankles at the moment and hoping something comes out. It's like, really God.
All right.
Good evening, Neil. I hope you're okay.
Hey, but right. Shall we? Do you want to test yourself, Joey?
Oh, God.
Do you want to try this quiz?
Yeah.
I've got 2 quizzes up, right?
2?
2 of them. Well, technically I've got 3 up because I didn't know what you'd be in the mood for. I guess the people can...
Wow, okay.
No, not to do all of them. Okay. But one of them is... So they're all on Sporkle.
Hey, what?
One of them... Sporkle? Have you never used that before? I used to use it when I was in college, just when I was bored. Sporkle is a website that specializes in quizzes. So it just has a search bar on the top. You can type in Pokemon and see what comes up. So I've got up the ultimate Pokemon trivia quiz, which I can see all of the questions. It's got 40 questions. They are hard.
Oh,
they
God.
are hard. And then I've got where was it? Oh no, there it is. Then I've got the hardest Pokemon quiz, which has only got 10 questions, but it has a 10-minute timer on it, and I can't see any of the questions. So it'll be a complete surprise when it comes up. Okay. Or the final quiz is you to try and you have to correctly put all of the original 151 Pokemon in order with their correct number. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's difficult. I could have a go at that. I could have a go though. You choose. I don't mind. I'll do any of them.
I don't know. I think that maybe we should go. Well, the ultimate one is like, it's so hard. It would almost be like hilarious because we just fail so much.
Go for it, then we'll do that.
So I think we should try it out, see if we can get it because we've got a 10-minute timer on it. We can see people in chat can probably guess along with us as well. I think that'd be quite fun.
Yeah.
And 10-minute timer for 10 questions. Do you reckon you're up for it?
Yeah.
Hardest Pokemon quiz, and I can't see any of these questions, so it's going to be a complete surprise for me.
Great. Let's go for it.
Are you ready?
Wonky. Yeah, I'm ready as I'm ever going to be.
Okay, let's just catch up on chat real quick first.
Oh, God.
Quick Claw says, HM, will the Vivid Voltage box break be per pack?
Yeah, it can be. I wasn't going to do a Vivid Voltage box break unless people were interested. But if you want me to do one, it will be per pack, yes. And I have no idea how much it will be because that will all depend on how much I pay for the box. I never ever make profit from the boxes that I buy. I always do it for what I buy it for.
But Vivid Voltage has been quite the pricey booster box to try and get a hold of.
Yeah, that chunky boy's slowly becoming an expensive chunky boy, and
really is.
Yeah, so I would like to do a Vivid Voltage. Let me just Because at the moment I can't get hold of them for retail. So let me see how much. Because I'm just gonna go to eBay, for example, because I know they're on there. And let's see roughly how much I can buy one for. Because I would like to break one for you guys, because I just enjoy the set. Not £17. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. Okay. At the moment we're on 63 and we still haven't found one. Okay.
Okay. Neil says a shiny star V-Box break would be good. I would actually, not gonna lie, Joey, I would also be interested in a shiny star V-Box break.
Oh, really? No, yeah, I can get hold of bloody loads of them. The only problem is with Shining Star V. The only problem I have is
import taxes.
No. I can get hold of them in the UK, but they're £100 a box.
That's quite pricey. That's like double the amount that they actually are when you order them straight from Japan, isn't it?
I'm not sure how much they are. They're £100 a box though, and then obviously there's 10 packs in them, but then there's postage as well. So
yeah, that's quite pricey.
I'd have to sell them at like £11 a pack or £12 if you're paying PayPal fees.
That is quite to live pricey. But if people are willing to pay, I'm sure that Joey will do it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want a box,
you're not making profit off it, so
no. If you want a box, it's literally, I don't get anything other than the joy of opening your pack for you and getting excited, because I get so excited.
You looked like you had so much fun.
Honestly, I really the reason I bought 5 of the Battle Styles booster boxes is because I had so much fun opening them that if nobody buys packs, I'll open one myself.
Cool, nice, awesome. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Right, have you managed to find a Vivid Voltage booster box anywhere?
Yeah, £144. That's from Brazil, so no. £155. Nope. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Calculator.
Divided by 36.
Yeah. Oopsie daisy. No, not that. No, didn't do that. Right.
I miss the days where Magic Madhouse and Chaos Cards and Total Cards had them up for £95 a box. Yeah, that's what I miss.
Me too. Right, so let's bring the calculator over here. What did they say? It's 155. So 155 divided by 36.
Says that £11-12 for Shiny Star would be fine for him. That's a fair price.
Yeah, that's fine then. I'll get a box, and if it doesn't sell, I'll just open it myself. So you're looking at about £4.30 to £4.50 a pack for Vivid Volt.
It's not too bad. Plus £1 for postage. That's
plus
not
£1
too
for
bad
postage.
at all.
I always like to max the amount you can buy though, simply because then it gives everybody a chance to buy a pack.
Yeah, of course.
But to be fair, like I said, I got 5 boxes of Battle Styles, so I might not maximise.
Get through those first.
Yeah, I might not maximise the packs for the next box. I have for this box that I've currently got on sale, which I've sold 27 packs so far, and it's only been up since whenever I put it up. I can't even remember.
Like a day or like literally either yesterday or the day before. It was not, because it was literally you did your box break. And then you announced the next one. I think actually the day after. So you've got 26 or 27 sold within literally about 24 hours, give or take.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and that the next box. So Vivid Volt would be what did I say, like £4 a pack or something like that?
Yeah, £4.30, £4.50.
£4.30, £4.50. Because obviously I might not buy that one. I might have to buy a different one. A pack. So. £11 to £12 would be fine. Joey got all the pulls. That's one thing I want to actually let you guys know. I feel terrible that I got a lot of good pulls in the box break. So I know
you do.
I'm not buying any packs this time.
Oh.
I'm gonna just this next box that I've got is just for you guys. I don't want any packs.
Thank you.
I don't want any packs because if I pull something good again, I will literally feel terrible. So, actually, while I'm sat here, I'll show you what arrived. So, these are the Pokeballs that I'm going to be drawing them in.
Cute, yay!
So, they were meant to come last week, but they've only just come this morning. So they're like little tiny balls, and obviously I'll put them all in a box, I'll shake them all up, pull out a box, so that's what they're going to be drawn in this time.
I love that. That's so fun.
So, and then the booster box is still in the box next to me. I haven't opened that yet.
Hey.
But we know what that looks like.
Right, are we ready to do a quiz?
Oh, go for it.
Are you ready to test yourself? Okay, right, I'm going to hit play quiz, and my PC will probably be a little bit slow, but we've got a timer of 10 minutes. Oh, that's easy. What is the dex number of Meowth? Let's see whether Joey gets this first.
Oh, God.
Do you not know?
No.
Oh my God, Meowth. So it gives you 4 options.
Right, okay, that's good. Thank God.
Okay, 32, 25, 23, or 52.
Okay, so I'm going to go with... It's not 25, because 25, I believe, is Pikachu. What was the other one, sorry?
23, or 52.
Well, it's not 23, because it's not before Pikachu. What was the other two? I didn't hear the other two.
32 and 52.
I don't think it's anywhere near Pikachu, so I'm going to go 52.
He is correct. Do you know why you're correct?
Why?
Because Meowth's the opposite of Pikachu, because Pikachu is the good guy in the anime, and Meowth is the bad guy
Oh, okay,
and
yeah, that
52,
makes...
Yeah, 52, 25, yeah.
makes perfect sense, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one's odd. Find the odd one out. The 4 options are, and they just have the names written down.
Okay.
Girafarig, Eevee, Ho-Oh, and Articuno. Find the odd one out.
What?
Girafarig? No, I don't know. Girafarig, Eevee, Ho-Oh, and Articuno. Now I get why it had a 10-minute timer.
You know what? I'm gonna say Girafarig.
That's my gut instinct too.
Because it's
Should we just go
2 different things, isn't it?
Yeah,
The others are all single Pokemon. Kind of. Well, I know Girafarig's a single Pokemon, but...
No, I get what you mean. It's got the tail. Articuno was the odd one out, but it doesn't give me a reason why that was, so I'm very confused. Who knows? All right. Which was the first ever Pokemon shown in the anime? Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo, or Gengar? I also know the answer to this.
I think it's Gengar.
I'm pretty sure you are correct. What? No, you're wrong. Oh my God, it's Charizard. I thought it was Gengar.
Oh, no way.
Oh my God, I fully thought that it was Gengar because Gengar
was in the battle.
The original opening for the games, and I really thought that that's how they did it. Unless they did a Welcome to the World of Pokemon.
Maybe, yeah.
Which I assume that, now I think about it, that's probably what they did. Okay. Which Pokemon had the beta name Custard? Wigglytuff? Wigglypuff? Fairy?
Okay. Custard?
Custard.
What?
I think I've got a good idea, but I'm not certain.
Custard?
So which Pokemon had the beta name Custard? Wigglytuff, Jigglypuff, Meowth, or Clefairy? I'm
gonna go Meowth because it's the odd one out.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that it's Wigglytuff.
I was gonna say Wigglytuff.
Do you want to go with Wigglytuff?
No, I'm gonna go with Meowth.
You're going with Meowth? It was Wigglytuff. Hey.
Aww.
Because she's so big and jiggly like Custard.
Yeah.
Sorry. Right.
That's funny.
Right. Question 5. Which one of these Pokemon was not designed by the designer of Wobbuffet? That is a weird way to word that question. Celebi, Rayquaza, Dunsparce, or Cresselia? My brain hurts.
I'm gonna go with Rayquaza.
Yeah?
Because he's quite intricate, and Wobbuffet and Dunsparce are the same kind of thing.
That's a good point, actually. If I think about the shapes that are used in Cresselia, Dunsparce, Celebi, and Wobbuffet, there's a lot of round shapes, but there's none of those shapes present in Rayquaza.
Exactly. He's like a big snaky thing, isn't he?
He is. All right, let's go Rayquaza. No, we were wrong. Cresselia.
We are terrible at this. We are so bad.
We are so bad. Right. Okay, question 6. Which Pokemon professor wears a black lab coat? Professor Elm, Professor Juniper, Professor Rowan, or Professor Birch? One of them wears a black lab coat? Oh my god. Oh, Joey, we're so bad. I'm 99% certain that it's not Professor Elm. I'm also 99% certain that it's not Professor Juniper, which means that it's either Professor Rowan or Professor Birch. I don't think it's Professor Rowan's Gen 3, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, I've just been reading Ruby and Sapphire, so I'm pretty certain that he doesn't have a black lab coat on in that, because obviously that would be shaded differently. So I would say Professor Birch. Do you agree?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrible at this, and I can't picture any of them. So I'm going.
No way, really?
Yes. So Elm
is Gen 2. He's got short hair. He's very skinny.
Yes.
Juniper is Gen 5's female.
Right.
Yeah, I think she's Gen 5. Anyway, Rowan is Gen 3's quite large, chunky guy.
Yes. Remember that one.
And Professor Birch is the only one that I actually can't picture in my head.
Go for him then.
Yeah? Okay. Oh my god, we were wrong. Professor Rowan. We are so bad at this.
Have we got one right yet?
We have gotten, I think we've got one right.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%, because it says score 1 out of 10.
Oh god.
Neil says it's like watching The Chase. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
I really likes The Chase. Oh dear. What was the wing color of Charizard's original shiny? Oh, because they changed it, didn't they? Because Gen 1 it was in Gen 2 they chose the color. In Gen 1 it was automated like the rest of the shinies. So what was the wing color of Charizard's original shiny? Purple, pink, green, or red?
I'm sure it was green.
It's currently red, isn't it?
Yes, it's currently red, because Charizard is black. Charizard's black, and his wing span in there is red at the moment.
Yeah, in my head it kind of feels like a green or blue, like a colder vibe. So yeah, let's pick green, shall we?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, we're right!
Yeah! We're not totally terrible.
Yay! Right. Which Pokemon's cry is first heard in Pokemon Red and Blue? Jigglypuff, Nidorina, or Pikachu? So that would be which Pokemon does Professor Oak have when he's like, welcome to the world of Pokemon?
What were the options as my camera turns off?
Camera's gone off. Jigglypuff, Nidorina, and Pikachu.
Oh.
Got a funny feeling it might be Jigglypuff. Because I think Nidorino and Nidorina are there to trick us, because Gengar versus Nidorino was the first battle animation that we see.
Yes.
I think that it is Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, I
don't
agree.
think it's Pikachu in Red and Blue, so I think Jigglypuff.
Yellow came afterwards anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, try Jigglypuff then.
Oh my god, we're wrong. It was Nidorina. Oh my god.
I was going to say one of those two, but I actually couldn't remember for the life of me. So I knew it wasn't Pikachu, because Pikachu was yellow.
I'm so bad at this. Alright.
We're terrible.
The Johto bike theme is a sped up version of which battle theme? Cyanwood City theme, Goldenrod City theme, Olivine City theme, or Mahogany City theme?
Do you have
I don't know.
I was going to say Goldenrod, just because the Goldenrod one is like...
Oh, because Goldenrod is the biggest city in Johto, isn't it? So... Yeah, it's massive, isn't it?
Pretty sure. I can't fully remember, but...
Right. Let's go Goldenrod, because we've only got 50 seconds left on the clock.
Oh,
we did
God.
get that one right. Hey!
Yay!
Okay, so after which Pokemon is a protein named? Pikachu, Coughing, Scyther, or Charizard?
Protein?
Yeah, somebody made a scientific discovery and named a protein after a Pokemon.
Gotta be Charizard, hasn't it?
Yeah, you going?
Yeah, go for it.
No, it was Pikachu.
It was one or the other, damn it.
We got 3 out of 10. Right.
I am both ashamed and disappointed.
Oh man, we definitely wouldn't be able to get any of the questions on the ultimate Pokemon trivia quiz then, because these were mad, man. Some of these, I'll just spout one to you, because I did not know the answer to this. In Pokemon Leaf Green, what is the name of Gary's sister?
Gary has a sister?
Good bloody question, right?
I'm just gonna go with something, you know, like a name from the top of my head. Like, I don't know, like...
I really don't know. It's alright, I'm not going to start the quiz because I don't think we'll get any of them at all.
Like Beth? I don't know.
Beth, who knows? I would look it up, but my computer doesn't particularly ever want to work when we're doing... when we're on Discord.
That's okay.
Right, I'm going to say, sorry, don't mind me a second. My phone just died, so I'm just getting the chat up real quick on my PC.
That's okay.
Hey. Right, so then the big question is, do you want to try and name all 151 Pokemon in order? Or do you have any other topics that you would like to discuss today?
Right, let me check. I'll check my my Instagram to see if anyone has asked me questions, which I doubt, but I'll check anyway. No, so no one's asked me questions.
Or if anybody that's watching in chat, do you have it?
Yeah,
if anybody's watching in chat, do you have any questions that you'd like us to answer?
Yeah, absolutely, let me know. Don't think I got any in the Discord. No, none in the Discord. So, I can go for the trying to name the Pokemon then. Go for it. I think that's going to be really difficult.
I've actually, so fun fact, I'm pretty sure I've got the first 30 down. Because when I was a kid, instead of counting, I had a poster of all the Pokemon with their numbers next to them.
Yeah.
And I would count Pokemon to go to sleep.
That's really cute.
In order.
No, that's cool.
So... So if you don't mind, I'm going to try and get as many as I can do, and then we'll see how much we can complete together. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
You do the first lot, and then we can do the next lot together.
Okay, while people are potentially thinking of questions. Okay, right, I'm going to go play quiz. Right, so it's Bulbasaur.
Yep.
Ivysaur.
Yep.
Venusaur. Charmander. Charmeleon. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Charmeleon. Charizard. Squirtle. Wartortle. Blastoise. Caterpie. Metapod. Butterfree. Weedle. Kakuna. Beedrill. Pidgeotto. Oh, it didn't let me type it because it just went straight to Pidgeot. Pidgeotto. Oh, I'm spelling that wrong. Pidgeotto. Hey, Pidgeot. What's that? What's I've seen so Charmander, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandslash. Oh, am I spelling that wrong?
Does it tell you if you're correct?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so far I'm correct.
So what have you got to? Sandslash?
I've got up to 28.
Although
actually it is. It's not quite exactly what I thought it was. Apparently you just have to name all 151. It does appear to be automatically putting them in the right space. So I reckon that if I type in Mew, it will automatically put it into 151, which it does. So go, Joey, go. Name Pokemon. We'll got to get all 151 off the top of our heads. That shouldn't be too hard, right?
No. I'll be able to do that easy peasy. But I want to get them in order if I can.
Yeah, same.
So what have you got to again?
Opposite types of Venusaur, Charmander. 28 Sandslash.
Is the next one Rattata?
Already did that. Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgeot, Rasto, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandslash.
Nidoran?
Oh my god. Yeah, Nidoran.
Yeah.
Nidoran. Yeah, Nidorino?
Nidoking.
No. Yeah, I'm spelling it wrong. Nidorino. Nidoking. Nidoran. Nidorina. Nido Queen. Clefairy. Fable. Vulpix. Ninetales.
Is it
always?
Is it then Jigglypuff?
Yeah, Jigglypuff. Wigglytuff. Zubat. Golbat. Oddish.
Gloom.
Vileplume. Parasect.
Yeah.
Venonat. Venomoth. Diglett.
Oh, I love Diglett.
Ooh, as bloody hell do you spell Diglett? How do you spell Diglett?
Isn't it Dig-L-E and then 2 T's?
Yes, it is. Diglett. Doug Trio.
Is it Doduo then?
No, it is not.
Oh.
No, it is Meowth, because now we're at number 52. Meowth. Persian.
Isn't it
then
Psyduck?
I think it's Psyduck.
Golduck.
Yeah, Golduck. Mankey. Primate.
Isn't it then Tentacle?
Hang on. No, I think it's Growlithe next.
Oh, okay. I know
it's Growlithe Arcanine. And now I think that's my limit.
Growlithe Arcanine. Tentacle.
Tentacle? No, that's down at 72.
No,
we missed
ruined
so many.
it. We ruined it. Oh, I'm so sorry. So you've got to Growlithe and Arcanine.
It's okay. Growlithe Arcanine, yeah.
Poliwag?
That's what I was just thinking. You read my mind. Yeah, Poliwag.
Yeah, Poliwag.
Poliwrath.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Have you done Vulpix? Is Vulpix next?
Oh, Vulpix. I reckon you might be right, actually. Vulpix? That is definitely how do you spell Vulpix?
Vulpix?
Okay, apparently that's not right.
Vulpix.
Oh, wait a second. Haven't we already done... Oh, it's not going in because we've already done Vulpix Ninetales. They're number 37 and 38.
Oh, right. Okay, my bad. So, what are we on?
We're on number 63.
Bellsprout.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Bet you're right. Hang on. Let me just go back. I just went... Bellsprout. Oh, no. That's number 69. No,
we ruined it again.
What comes after Poliwrath? Number 63. Poliwrath.
How many gaps have we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
so we've
damn it! That doesn't even help.
So we've got two. Oh, Machop.
Yeah, Machop.
No, that's number 66.
Oh.
We're in the right area.
So
does
we've
that
only
make sense?
got.
We've got like the gaps.
So we've only got 2
one
left.
More. We've got one more set of evolution. One more. We've got a triple. So we've got the So it's a triple evolution left. Or going to be like a random 1 and then 2. Does that make sense?
Oh. You see, I can think of Pokemon, but I'm thinking they're further down.
Yeah, right. Poliwag, Poliwrath. Abra?
Abra. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I love Abra.
Abracadabra.
Alakazam. Yeah, nice.
Alakazam. Right, there we go. And then it was Machop, Machoke, Machamp.
Nice.
Bellsprout, Weeping, Bell. Oh, spelled that wrong. How do you spell Weeping Bell? Do we know?
Weeping Bell? No idea.
Hang on. Do you reckon you could look up? I can't spell Victory Bell either. Tentacruel, Tentacruel.
Yes.
Okay, we know Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, so I'm just going to leave it because we know them, I just can't spell them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, Tentacruel.
Yeah.
Geodude, Graveler, Golem?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah!
Nice.
Also can't spell Graveler. There we go.
Spelling's as bad as mine.
Ponyta, Rapidash? Yes!
Ponyta, Rapidash. Then we've got oh god, it's getting difficult now.
It is.
What
We're
are we
number
on?
79 now. 79.
We're halfway. We done Zubat.
No, I don't think we have.
Try Zubat.
Maybe we have actually. No, we have done it. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Oh, Ponyta, Rapidash.
Far-fetched.
Oh, that is just what I was thinking. God, you gotta. No, he's 83.
No.
Which means we've got two sets of two evolutions in front of us potentially. But along with Farfetch'd, doesn't there come in the same region of the Pokedex as Farfetch'd? Isn't there like Magmar and
Magnemite.
Oh, let's try.
Because Magmar and Magnemite are next to each other. I'm pretty sure they're bloody close.
Magnemite's number 81, and we're still looking for number 79.
No.
We're so good at getting these in roughly. We're so good at getting these in roughly the right region, though. We're never going too far ahead.
No. I'm trying. So we got two.
No, Diglett, Dotrio. Oh, you know who I reckon it might be? Doduo and Dotrio.
Yeah.
But Google Chrome has just decided to not respond, so we're doing really well right now. Time is still going. There we go. I'll try Doduo.
What? Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Coughing.
Come on. Oh, I bet you're right. How is that? I'm spelling Doduo wrong. Nope, I was wrong. Coughing. No, we're really wrong. Coughing's over at like 109.
Oh, God. Take it back. Oh, God.
Two Pokemon, 79 and 80.
You see, I can think of two Pokemon, but they're going to be straight down the bottom.
Yeah, you reckon? What are you thinking of?
See, I'm thinking of like Kabuto and Kabutops, but I know they're really
way down.
Yeah, they're like 140.
Where does Kangaskhan come into this? Does
I'm pretty sure.
Kangaskhan come in the first place as Magmar and stuff?
I'm pretty sure
that's got to be the beta.
I'm pretty sure he's quite far down with Chansey as well, because they're like Safari Zone Pokemon, which you meet later on, which unlocks the bottom half of the Pokedex in yellow.
Clefairy, Fable, we've done.
Scyther, Pinsir.
Oh, yeah, all right. But aren't they also Safari? No, 123.
Oh, we're getting worse. Stop.
We're getting worse.
Oh. Did we do Magnemite?
Yeah, Magnemite's number 81.
Oh, Voltorb and Electrode.
Oh. No, he's the 100.
No. This is terrible. Oh, just stop. 79? We're going to get the whole of the Pokedex and 79 is going to be blank. Farfetch? No, we've done Farfetch, haven't we?
No.
Oh, Shelder and Cloyster. No, actually, I think they're quite far down.
No, I think so. You might be right. Oh, God, no, they're at 90. Shelder, Cloyster.
Goldeen and Seaking.
Ooh. Nope, 118.
Oh, for God's sake. Horsey and Seadra.
Never realised. Nope, 116.
Magikarp and Gyarados. So I'm just going to keep going through them all and just be like, please be right.
That's 129.
No! This is terrible. Why can't we get this one?
This is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no. We need to do this but with the other Pokedexes, so it's terrible.
Oh my god, this is so bad. I wouldn't be able to. I'd literally, Johto onwards, I wouldn't be having to think of the numbers. I'd literally just have to be thinking of what was in it in general, because otherwise I wasn't going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 79.
What's around it?
I'm gonna type in. So we've got Ponyta, Rapidash, and then we've got Magnemite, Magneton afterwards.
So it's in between those two.
It's in between those two.
Oh, for God's sake!
And it's
two Pokemon.
And it's two Pokemon. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna type in Magmar's so later on. Later on.
I think Magmar's. I'm pretty sure Magmar and Scyther are quite low down.
I think. Yeah, Magmar. So we've already got Scyther. He's at 1, 2, 3. So I think that Magmar, Scyther, and Kangaskhan and Pinsir are all in that section together.
Yeah, and then the last ones before the legendaries, the fossils.
We've got 1 minute left on this timer. By the
Oh
way.
no! Right, okay, let's just type in everything. Let's just type in everything and just get.
So we've got. We'll see if we can make sure it's right. So we've got Mewtwo, and then we've got Zapdos. I'm working backwards now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Articuno.
Moltres.
Moltres.
Dragonite.
Gyarados. Thank you. How's that? Gyarados. Yeah. Dragonite. Dratini.
Aerodactyl.
Thank you. Aerodactyl. Kabuto.
Kabuto.
Where's my K? Kabutops. There we go. Omanite.
Omastar.
Omastar.
And Chansey.
Omastar wrong. There we go.
Chansey, I'm pretty sure, is quite low. I mean, like, down at the bottom.
Chansey. Yeah, she's like 113. So, yeah, give or take. And then we've got Magmar. Yeah, who was next to Cypher. Kangaskhan. Not spelling that right. We've only got 10 seconds left. We're not going to be able to do it at all.
No! I want to know what that one was that we missed. You got
it's
like
it's gonna give it
Primate,
to me. Oh my god,
Nidoking.
we're such idiots. Slow poke and slow bro.
Oh no! No, we are actual idiots. Oh no way!
Sorry.
We were naming all the water Pokemon and we missed them. What an absolute plonker.
What failure.
Oh, we fail.
We did fail completely. Although, I am proud of us. We managed to get all the way nearly. We managed to do probably about, without any mistakes, I think the first 50 Pokemon.
Yeah.
52 even? Yeah, 52.
Yeah,
maybe
like
somewhere closer to 60 we managed to do without any mistakes.
That's pretty good.
Which is pretty good indeed.
Not
All
bad.
right. Back in chat, Neil asked, any McDonald's Pokemon news, guys?
That's not my area expertise.
Actually,
that's yours.
No, I actually don't know about McDonald's. I was thinking about ringing them earlier, but then I never got around to it. I'm not going to lie. Could ring them live now on chat.
I was going to say, I would love a Mackey's right now. I'm a little bit hungry.
Oh. Yeah, no McDonald's news, but Joey said he found them yesterday and I found them earlier today. We didn't think that we were getting the 25th anniversary jumbo cards in stock because when I rang Smith's a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now, they weren't on their radar, they weren't on their till, they hadn't been like registered for pre-orders or anything like that. But then magically they have appeared.
Yeah, one of my people that follows me and stuff, he's actually managed to pick me one up, which is really nice.
Hey, nice.
So that's really good.
So it looks like we're going to be a month delayed. because they did seem to have a couple, because they're getting, or maybe 2 weeks delayed, if that makes sense, because we're getting restock of the Gala starters at the 1st of April instead of the 1st of March, like America.
Yeah, so we're basically a month behind them, which is actually not that bad.
Yeah, I'm mad at that. I'm okay with that.
No.
But the binders are in stock with the Jumbo Pikachu card, are in stock now to order to your home at Smith's, which is cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Because I really didn't think we were going to get those.
No.
With all of the palaver, in all honesty.
Me too. And I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad at all. I'm quite happy that we're getting them, because it's another Pikachu to add to the collection.
Yes, it is.
So that's really good.
Yeah, I literally saw it earlier and was like, I ordered it straight away without thinking, because it's only, and actually the price points are nice as well. So unlike in America, we're not getting them with any free booster packs. So our Galarian starters, so we're literally just paying for the jumbo cards. It's going to be $4.99 for the monthly Pokemon cards that come out with the starters, and the binder with the Pikachu is $10.99. So
that's so reasonable.
Which is so reasonable. I love it. Yeah.
Considering they're like, what, £30 to ship from America or something ridiculous? Something
ridiculous like that. Because even in America, you get the 2 booster packs with them. So in America, to get the folder with the Pikachu card is like $20 because you're getting 2 packs with, and you're getting 2 packs with the starters as well. So they're also like $10. So everything's like double the price of what it's going to be in the UK.
Bloody hell. Yeah, it's double anyway, because everyone just buys them all and sells them.
Well, that's true. But Smith's. Yay.
Yay for Smith's. Well done.
Yeah.
I can't wait until they open so I can actually physically go to the shop and have a look at some Pokemon stuff.
I know, right?
It'd be really good.
First day today that lockdown started to be lifted.
Oh, really? I'm not actually sure about that type of stuff, to be honest.
No, I have the news on in the background in the morning while I'm doing my morning routine. So yeah, no, today's the first day that lockdown has been slightly lifted. We can now meet with people outdoors. As many people as possible. As many people. Well, no, groups of 6. That's it. Groups of 6 outdoors. Yeah.
That's really good. I'll have to. I think my mom actually said something that I can go and see her this Sunday. Because Wales is different, isn't it? So...
Oh yeah, it is. Your guys have got different lockdown rules to
I'm not sure.
Here.
I'm not sure why. I don't know why we're just not all the same. But
so I don't know. But I guess that Wales has got somebody in charge of it, similar to Nicola Sturgeon, if that makes sense, in Scotland.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah.
I just have literally got no idea who this person is.
Me neither. And I live here.
Right. I don't think so. We've got anything else that there was to cover this week, because it was quite a quiet week in news.
It was. I wanted to make sure you guys saw the cards that we saw at the beginning, just because they are beautiful. We need to look at those.
I cannot wait for Chilling Reign. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I want to do lots of opening of that, just like I'm doing with Battle Styles. So, which is really, really good.
Yeah, and you're doing box breaks, which means that everybody can get some.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not, as long as I break even, I'm relatively happy. So, and I get to open your cards. So I'm very, very lucky. So, and people enjoy them, which is even better. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be happening for the next 5 Saturdays, as far as I'm aware, unless I'm working. Because I start work this Friday, unless I'm working. I was going to
ask you about that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I do. I start work this Friday, this Saturday, sorry. No, Friday? Friday, I start work this Friday, yeah. So, provided that I'm not working Saturdays, which I will be in the future, I know I am. But it depends on what time I finish. So, because obviously if I finish at 6, I can't come on and open them.
Yeah.
So it might have to be done on a Sunday then, if that's the case. But I'll keep you guys up to date all on Instagram and Discord and Facebook or whatever you've got. I'll keep you up to date on that. So
we're on the podcast. What does that mean for the podcast, Sir Joey?
Oh, I'm as far as I'm aware, I only work Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay, cool. All right then.
As far as I'm aware, unless I have overtime, of course, and then
cool.
But then I'm hoping that I can keep my Mondays free. But if not, of course, I'll let you know, Tofu, and everybody else know that we'll have to do our podcast another day. But I'll always have time to podcast. That's like number one priority. So yeah,
Right.
Absolutely.
Hey, no, glad that it.
Have you got any more news, Tofu?
No, I don't think so. I think the animes, literally the only other news that I can think of is that the anime is currently in the middle of a 2-week break, which is why I have not released a weekly anime reaction this week, because there was nothing to react to.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, nobody really knows why, but I just assume it's probably COVID related, because last time they took a break it was also COVID related. It's also quite common in Japan for animes to take breaks, like if their workers feel too stressed, because then they can't output the same amount of work, and they like to take care of their workers. So
that's good. That's only a good thing in my opinion.
Yeah, they work them really hard, but when they have had too much, they do let them take a break.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's particularly anything left.
No, I mean, I didn't have any news this week because I just haven't been able to find anything.
No, there really hasn't been much.
So hopefully we'll have some more news next Monday. Hopefully it is the same time next Monday. Fingers crossed, but we'll keep you guys updated like it was a little bit later today.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys prefer, by the way, let us know and we can do it at this time, you know, if we're able to. More often, or
give or take,
yeah, providing that, you know, we're around.
Yeah,
So-
but if we're we'll talk about that off stream.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
So don't think there's any more news. Is there any more questions? So
What time on this Saturday night for the break, Joey says Neil.
So providing that I'm not at work on Saturday, which as far as I'm aware so far, I'm only on Friday, it will be at 6 o'clock. Every break is on at 6 o'clock. But if it's later, I will let you know anyway. So, and if you want some packs, let me know and inbox me on Instagram or on my Discord or Facebook, and we'll sort some packs out, because I believe I've got 10 left.
10 left, I think you said. Either 9 or 10. 26 or 27 you've sold.
I think I sold 27, so I think I've got 10 packs left, and I'm not having any packs, so they're all for you guys. So unless there's some left, that's the only way I'll have packs. So, but I don't think there's going to be any packs left, going to be honest.
No, I don't think there will be either. I'm not gonna lie. You better snatch them up, guys.
Yeah, but if anyone's interested in any other boxes that's not battle styles, so your Vivid Volt, your Shiny Star V Japanese. Also, I was thinking about doing like maybe some Shining Fates, but obviously I know they don't do booster boxes of Shining Fates, so I'd have
that
to
would
buy.
be very expensive.
Yeah, I'd have to buy them loose. So it's about £8 or £10 a pack to buy them loose at the moment. As my camera turns off again.
Unless you bought the Shining Fates mini tins are £10. If you found some of those, they are £10 for 2 packs. So that would make it
£5 a pack. Yeah. So
£6 including postage.
Yeah, of course. So maybe potentially some Shining Fates. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I think I'll put a poll up anyway on my Instagram to ask what you guys actually want. So I'll be like,
Probably
Vivid Volt.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, the only thing that I don't think I'll be opening is Hidden Fates. 1, because they're quite difficult to get hold of anyway, and 2, my pull rates are terrible with them, so I wouldn't want to pass that bad luck on to you guys.
Well, if you think Hidden Fates has been through 4 or 5 waves now, and it was first released in, I want to say, late 2019. Like late 2019. So realistically, it's actually already quite the old set now.
Yeah, it's just extortionately priced. I can get hold of it, but it's about £10 a pack.
No, it's not worth it.
It's really not. Unless you pull that Charizard, it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna, even bluff you. If you don't pull that Charizard, you've essentially just lost money.
Yeah, no, 100%.
which is it sucks. The only other thing that I will mention is that if I was to do another box break, it would be of Evolutions, because I got a sealed one up there.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah.
But that's
quite pricey though.
Yeah, but that's expensive. I know you can buy Evolutions for like £20 a pack anyway.
You can.
But I don't know whether I'd want to open it for £20 a pack, if that makes sense.
That does.
Does that does make sense, okay.
No, it does not. Yeah, it does 100% make sense, yeah.
So that's something I've got to think about if I want to open. Because it's obviously, I'm essentially breaking a reprint of the base set. So...
Yeah, no, Evolutions booster boxes have been going up in price a lot recently.
I think they're about £1,000 now.
Yeah, exactly. So it would end up being some quite pricey packs, and and then you have to think about whether you do want to break it or whether you want to keep it for your own collection. And if you do break it, it would definitely have to be for some special event. I feel like not just like your everyday box break. It would definitely have to be like a monetization special or something like that.
Yeah, like 1,000 sub special. So there's one here for £580, but I don't trust that because there's not a picture. So let's go up here. So they've actually dropped in price a little bit from what I can see from these. We'll go UK only because I don't trust like coming from anywhere else.
No.
Sold items UK only. One loose packs about £16 to £20. People are weighing Evolutions booster packs.
For Christ's sake.
They really are. They're weighing Evolutions booster packs on eBay.
Big Claus says I saw a few for around 850 on eBay.
Yeah,
booster boxes. That sounds about right.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that's probably what I'd want to gain that back via the packs. So
they'd end up being very pricey.
Yeah, they'd end up being. Fuck's it, there's another one here that's weighing packs saying heavy pack Charizard inside. Oh my god. As if people do this.
No, eBay listings are ridiculous at the moment.
Yeah, so 10 packs here is £115. That's really good. That's like, what, £11 a pack? That's amazing.
Big Claus, if you're going to spend that cash, I'd prefer CP6. I don't know what CP6 is.
I'm going to be honest, me neither.
What's CP6, Big Claus? We don't know, we're useless.
I am a terrible Pokemon fan. Yeah, 36 packs loose that are not in a booster box. £400. Oh, for Christ's sake. Someone's selling an Evolutions booster box that's unweighed, but it's still sealed.
Amazing.
I am...
Japanese Evolutions is...
okay.
Japanese Evolution set. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. These have dropped in price. They're selling for about £500 now.
Oh, really?
$499, $500, $480, $486.
Okay, that has dropped in price from what I saw.
That has dropped. Yeah, that's really dropped. I sent them for like £800 the other week.
Yeah, that's about the same price that I thought it was.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. They've dropped a lot. I think I'll keep hold of it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Alistair says yo Joey, by the way.
Oh, yo. Yo Joey. Yo Joey. Yo Alistair. I was reading what he said.
Oh damn.
Big Claus on eBay. I'm just on sold listings, on recent listings ended on Evolutions booster box. Dude, honestly, go and have a look. They're all around £500. No joke. No joke. Which is shocking because the other week they were like £800, £900, which is
shocking. Yeah.
Which is why I was like, I don't really want to open it because even if I sell them at £20 a pack, I'm not going to make my money back. So, which is incredible. So, yeah, because you saw a few for £850 on eBay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I don't think there's any more questions. No, there's no more questions.
Yeah, good.
I've got no more questions. Thank you so much for joining everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, Joey's had
I've
had a long day.
I have had a very long day. It's been very stressful with all the stuff coming and the booster boxes and trying to organise it and making sure who's paid what. And it's stressing me out. I need to go to bed, or at least a good nap.
Go and have a nap, Joey.
And some food.
Definitely. Right then. But no, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We really, really appreciate it. We hope you have a good week.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody. It's, of course, it's Monday. So, when's your next video?
Good question. Probably tomorrow because I filmed one today.
Right, okie dokie. I think I'm going to be joining you there. I'm pretty sure my next one's probably tomorrow as well.
Hey, awesome.
So, okay, well, check out both of our channels tomorrow. Check out Tofu's channel now, actually, while you're here and thinking about it. Go and check it out. Go and subscribe. Subscribe to mine while you're at it as well, if you can, please. That'd be awesome.
We got to get Joey to 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000. We're opening some rocket boosters that are sitting right there, so that's going to be incredible. Yeah, so we've got this week, some I've sent off to get graded today, so that video is going to be out this week. I've got my booster box break obviously happening on Saturday, so if you want packs for that,
yeah,
I'm still have 9 left, I believe. So
yeah.
And
then you've got your video tomorrow. So despite going back
tomorrow
to work, a pretty jam-packed week.
Yeah, pretty jam-packed week. Yeah, absolutely. So busy. And hopefully we have loads of news to bring you next week. So
hopefully.
If all goes to plan and I'm not working, what time are we thinking next Monday?
Well, I think maybe we should put a poll up on your Instagram because to see what people think about slightly later or slightly earlier, because for me personally, as long as they're not exactly at 6 normally, this week has been a very odd week, so this week is an exception. Providing that they're not around 6, I can do starting at 7 or I can do starting at 3. But between 6 and 7 is a no-go normally.
Okay, so we're very sorry to have kept you.
I'm so sorry.
That's literally the time right now.
No. Like I said, this week has been odd. This week has been different. This has not been a normal week. Okay. Is that a good thing? No. Okay, that's not a good thing, so we won't be doing this again. We'll leave it.
Yeah, we won't be doing this again. So let us know in the comments or on my Instagram. Go over to my Instagram and go to Tofu's as well. Let us know what time you prefer on the Monday for the podcast, whether it be in the day or in the evening. Check out
Tofu's channel.
Thank
and
you.
While you're at it, hit subscribe. Also, check out Joey's channel. And
Thank
while
you.
you're at it, hit subscribe.
Yes.
Also, make sure you've given a big thumbs up on the video to support the algorithm because we really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Tofu. You know what? I'm just going to go now, and I will see you guys live at 6 o'clock or going to plan on Saturday. Right. There we go. Cool.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I need to go to bed. Oh.